So how'd you get him to do this?
Well, I know he's your favorite actor, and I got to end with it's a lot of stars in the gym today, man.
Yo.
How you feeling?
Come on, man. You know me. I'm ready to hoop.
Yeah?
Yo, Austin. What's up, man?
You really think you're him, don't you?
I know I'm him.
Yo, I need to talk to you for a second. Hey.
Yo, what you
look,
doing, man?
There's a lot of guys talking this late. You sure you know what you...
Get me down. Come around.
50 hours overtime. That's it, we. Get outside. Get outside. Can't get no sleep. Hey, go over. Come on. Come on.
Kick it out. Yo, watch him.
No losing tonight. I'll wait. He'll come down. Out of the house with brand new faces.
Hey, yo, right here.
One of a kind synthetic fabrication. No waiting outside. Oh no. Tonight's your night. You were made for the Flash. Come on, man. Nobody knows your name.
Stay here. Watch out. Watch outside. Good boy.
It's full of money. Filled with inspiration.
I'm coming.
She was built for this whole situation. Got yourself some new shoes. 50 hours overtime. Can't get no sleep. Flashing weed. Flashing weed. Flashing weed.
Big bag, got him big mad. Get into some money in his bag. Jumping out the Rolls truck with the Tim tag.
Hey, let's go.
I'm getting money, I don't get mad. As it in my hood, he gonna set it on stamp. And when those situations came, I came out like a champ. When it was pouring down, raining, I came out of the damp. But now it showers when we done all up in they trance. Can't be us cause they rats. Stand tall, point a finger, never that. I know had it all, went to the band, get it back. That's why I'm humble as ever. And I rumble whatever. Don't chase, cause they go to the shutter. I see my man girl start acting bougie when he shutter. Before you know it,
Where we go, Lazare?
I know about it and I wanted to tell him I felt funny as ever. But when I told him, he went running to tell her. Remember I was down bad, I'm talking under the cellar. None of Rolls Royces come with umbrellas. For the rain and all the pain that we've been through. If you don't feed your wolves, they gon' put you on the menu. That's why I be with family and some boys that I've been through. If money determine loyalty, we all go against you. Facts. Rule number one, never count your homie pockets thinking you deserve it. Rule number two, never trust a for some purses. Rule number three, say you son that money.
That's my
spot. So when it's all said and done, and you back at the bottom, they gon' treat you like you worthless. Respect the game. when you had that money, you could have put on. In the moment that they put on you, you're gone. Student of the game, I'm just ahead of my class. I'm that, but I never got my head of my. I'm doing good, but I'm ready for bad. And you won't never catch me frontin', cause I'm used to being second to last. Respect the game. Rule number one.
Looks like I might be him after all, huh?
I know you're not talking like that after an open run.
I don't know. It looked like you was taking it serious.
You got a lot to learn, Rook.
I know a little bit.
And you're going to learn a lot more when these games start counting.
You better stop splurging.
Hey, not exactly building bridges.
Come on, man. When you get scared of a little friendly trash talk, man.
I'm just saying, now the dude's gonna be gunning for you.
And you know I want all that smoke.
Look, man, you come a long way from that kindergarten teacher I knew in the 9th grade.
And I'm still him. I just know when to dial it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
All right, finding your balance. I like that.
Yo, if we're going to create that dynasty that we've been dreaming of,
Yeah.
it's going to take everything. The good, the bad, and the ugly, bro.
Carrot and the stick.
Yes, sir.
Yo, the league ain't ready for you, man.
Not by a long shot. Plainview. All right, bro.
kicks, MP.
Son, you look like an MPC. You need to do 3.
AMP, it's your world, we just live in it.
Tickets are still available for the next Jazz game, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for season tickets.
And tonight, we've all been waiting for the start of a brand new NBA season. The home crowd is pumped up and ready to go. We might even see the debut of MP in this one. Welcome, everyone. Here it is at long last. It's the start of the NBA regular season. I know everyone's just as excited as we are here on 2K Sports to get things underway. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Memphis Grizzlies. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets. And then on Saturday, they go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And for that game against the Bulls, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
And here's Memphis's starting group. Manning the backcourt, we'll see Moran and Payne. Edey out there with Jackson. And it's Wells in at the 3, the small forward. And for Utah, Collins and Kessler there in the middle. Sexton and Markkanen out on the wings. And it's George in at the point. And Grant, a look here at MP, this year's first-round draft pick. He grew up outside of Chicago, and what a moment for him to enjoy his first NBA minutes.
And you talked to MP about his time growing up, and he shared that he studied Jordan.
What's not to...
That's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
Jazz trail by 5. All right, let's go to the sideline. We've got something on MP.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of anticipation for the rookie MP as he makes his NBA debut tonight. I caught up with him before the game and asked if he had any reflections on his journey here, and he said, I had to grow a lot as a player, not just in skills, but in my approach to the game. He told me that it's been a long journey to get here, but that it's just the first step in the best chapter yet.
Well, Allie, I know a lot of people are excited about MP's potential. So, on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. They've got MP. Desmond Bane is out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Pippen in at the 2 spot. From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Greg.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Here's Bane. And the layup is good off the glass. Bane's got 5 points.
And even if he isn't the biggest, strongest guy out there, Bane can still do damage inside.
Clarkson outside. Here's Filipowski on target from about 13 feet. Here's MP. On the wing, Bane. He's covered by Clarkson. Second chance shot. No problem from Clark as he finishes at the rim.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Here's Clarkson. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Memphis leading by 7. Bane, the pass to MP. Hits a 3-pointer. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Now Clarkson. He's got 7. Pass to Filipowski. 6 on the shot clock. Good D by Clark. The Grizzlies on offense. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. The offensive rebound from deep. Bane. He buries it from 3. Bane's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the 3-point shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Memphis making a switch here. Looking back at last season, the best when it comes to shot blocking. Well, you look at Kessler, a remarkable defender, 2nd in the NBA.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
Now here's Clarkson. Collins with a screen on Moran. Clarkson for 3. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
DA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from 3. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
4-3. The rebound by the Jazz. Clarkson outside, inside, and stolen by Clark. Pass to Wells. MP outside. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
Now Markkanen. Here's Collins. Back to Markkanen. Goes up on the wing. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
Jackson gets the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen from behind the arc. Clark grabs the board.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
MP looking around. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Moran against Clarkson. offensive struggles continue, missing again. And so it's MP making things happen for Memphis. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Memphis Grizzlies. Guys, I want to talk about something else for just a second. Is it me, or have the alternative jerseys around the league gotten a little too creative?
I wish you wear an alternative jersey every once in a while, Ernie.
Yeah, man. You know, your threads are getting a little bit stale. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up with this? I just asked a basketball question, and now it's a personal attack. I'm done with you two. And switching gears now to that first half. What a difficult start for the Utah Jazz.
They're getting steamrolled, giving up too many points in the paint.
And it's just not the rim protection. You have to stay in front of all ball handlers, or you'll get broken down and eaten alive.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Substitution here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Sensabaugh comes in for Collins. Clarkson's checked in for Sexton. And it's Collier in for George. And here's Memphis. They're on a 9-1 run. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Then it's Filipowski. Then there's Collier, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And here's Morant outside, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Clarkson against Morant. And it's Clarkson missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
To the paint. Here's Clark. And he banks in the layup.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And here's Clarkson. 10 points for him. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Grizzlies out in front, delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, if you're a passionate NBA fan, you are so excited about these 2 young men, the size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
On the court for Memphis, we've got Santi Aldama, Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's MP, and it's Wells in at the 2 guard. Jackson outside. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Sensabaugh. To the inside, Filipowski. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
MP outside. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, BA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Grizzlies lead by 23. He tries for 3. It's the trifecta. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
To the middle. Here's Collier. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Clark. And here's MP from outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Collier. Here's Filipowski. Clark covers. Down low. Shoots. Here's Hendricks. From downtown. Clark grabs the board.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's MP from outside. That shot off the mark. For Utah, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Clarkson uses the glass to drop it in.
Jordan Clarkson just has tremendous feel on the offensive end, and he's so quick with his decision-making.
MP outside. He shoots a 3. Sinks the tray. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
They're really employing a deep-range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
From the arc. No good there. The Jazz have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
A different look here for Utah. John Collins comes in for Hendricks, and it's Juzang in for Clarkson. Here in the 4th quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Here's Collier. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Grizzlies.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with the win in the first game.
And again for 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Clark, the pass to MP. Hey, from beyond the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in.
He can hit from anywhere on the floor and go on unbelievable streaks, too. Like tonight. I mean, who does it better from distance?
Pass to Aldama. Back to MP. There's the triple. Utah grabs the miss. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
That's what I'm talking about. Way to bring home that W.
All right. You got your feet wet. Now the real work starts.
Whatever it takes, Coach. You know I'm game.
Look, everyone thinks what happens out there is what creates an NBA legend, but they're wrong. 90% of the work happens here, behind the scenes, at practice, in the gym, at film sessions, and in the locker room.
I agree. The games are where you prove that you've been putting in the work. No shortcuts.
Yeah, correct. Over here is the entrance to our practice facility, and over there is the gym.
Everything all in one place. That's great.
Yep. We made everything as convenient as possible, so there is no excuse to not put the work in. Now, come here. Right here, we've got everything related to your schedule, including those key games we talked about based on your personal goals.